Hi you guys. Okay, hopping on to cook with you a little bit today. It's been a minute since I went live to cook, and hopefully some of you will be able to jump on. I don't know what time it is. 1, 2, 3, 5 o'clock, I think, on the East Coast. So, you guys, we experienced our first experience with the monsoon. Hey David, how are you? So yesterday was so crazy. The monsoon for the first time. It was, and Robbie's sitting out there with his feet in the pool. It was insane. Hey Tamara. Hey Linda. Hi guys. How are you? Hey Ban. Hey Viv. How are you? I'm just cooking up some, now it's not really authentic Thai, but if you know me, you know I like love Asian flavors together. Can you guys see okay? Throw up some hearts, say hi. If you see the red live button, I'm live with you and you can interact and talk to me. Throw up some comments, questions, whatever. Hi Claudia. So I was inspired by a recipe I saw, and I didn't have like half the stuff that you needed for the recipe. So, hi Dahlia. Hi Lena. So I decided just to kind of, hey Mona, make up, you know, my own thing. So in the pan, I took a little bit of sesame oil. You guys, sesame oil is something I always keep in my house. It has the most amazing smell to it, and it will flavor like the onion and all the garlic and everything. It'll make it taste amazing. I just buy whatever sesame oil at like, hey Stacy, at Kroger, Fry's or whatever. So I already drained the fat. This is just ground beef with 1 shallot. I chopped up the shallot and I put it in the pan with the sesame oil, about a tablespoon of sesame oil. Sauteed the onion for a minute and then added the, hey Bam, added the ground beef. And Stacy, you like my lip color? Girl, that's the new pharmacy color. Hey Cindy. Okay, so in the pan already, a tablespoon of sesame oil, a shallot chopped kind of fine, and then about 1.5 pounds of ground chuck. If I don't see your question, I'll try to catch them later. So now I'm gonna throw in one of my favorite things. You guys know how much Mama loves garlic. There go 4 cloves of garlic. This is gonna be like one of those recipes you can kind of do super easy. Hey, how are you, Demiro? How's it going? Okay, so 4 cloves, and it already smells like, you know, fantastic. If you love Asian flavors, then you'll like this. And I'm gonna serve it with, I can't even believe this is coming out of my mouth, but cauliflower rice. Like, what the hell's happening to me? Yeah, the kids are like, Mom, just make cauliflower rice. We're trying to be healthy. Whose kids are these? Like, what happened? Hey, Rima. So anyways, we're gonna do cauliflower rice, but you could serve it with regular jasmine rice. You could serve it with lettuce leaves and wrap it in the lettuce. That would be really good. Hey, Bill. Okay, so in with the garlic, and it smells incredible. And now, if you're following and you think you wanna make it, you better start writing, because this is coming out of my brain, and I'm just doing it as I go. All right? I'm gonna turn the heat down a little bit, because I'm gonna take 1 whole red pepper. I'm gonna chop it, and you don't have to, you know, make it perfect, just little squares. And I'm not gonna be able to see your comments for a second, so if I'm missing them, I'm sorry. I'm gonna chop it up, and in goes the red pepper. And they do not have like Thai basil. Hey John, you like cauliflower rice? It's okay. I would rather have real rice, but that's all right, I'm trying. So anyways, they didn't have the Thai basil, but they did have the fresh basil, and it's one of my favorite things. I love fresh basil, okay? So I just got regular basil, so that's okay, we're gonna work with that. Threw in my red pepper, and I'm gonna chop up the other one. So you want 1 whole red pepper, and I'm trying to get it done before Robbie gets home, so he has something yummy to eat when he gets home. So that monsoon last night was a little bit on the crazy side, I gotta tell you. It was weird because there was no rain. It was just like wind and sand blowing everywhere. It was like nothing I'd ever experienced. Okay, so the red pepper, whole red pepper in there. And I'm not gonna add a lot of salt because I'm gonna be using some soy, and soy, unless you get the low sodium, is kind of salty all on its own. And I'm gonna do probably about 1/4 of a cup of the soy, and I have just regular soy sauce. Is this light? No, this is not light. So I'm just gonna do the regular soy, okay? And then, this is stuff I always keep in my house because I love Asian food, so like the flavor of Asian food so much. Hey Les, hoisin sauce. Add just a little bit. It's a thick sauce. It's a little bit sweeter. If you're adding like any kind of heat, it kind of just makes it taste amazing, okay? And we are gonna add, normally you would wanna add the little red chilies that you can find in the Asian supermarket, but I don't have any. So I'm like, okay, I guess I'll just use crushed red pepper flakes. I'm gonna have to. Hey Dina, how are you? You guys please share the video with your friends and family, and it just helps build an audience for me for when I post my cooking videos. And I still haven't figured out how the hell I am supposed to save this video so that I can upload it to my YouTube. Like, I need technological help. I'm really bad. Bill, then I think you would love this, right? Because it's got all the things you say you like. I'm gonna add some crushed red peppers. I'm gonna do about a teaspoon, I think, of the crushed red pepper. Because let's say you want a little spicier, I think you could add some sriracha and bring the heat up. So we're just gonna add the crushed red pepper. Oh my God, it smells so yummy. So, so good. And I already washed this lime, and I'm gonna zest this lime right in there to kind of give it a little brightness and add some acidity to it when I squeeze the lime juice in there. Just gonna zest this whole lime, you guys. What am I missing? What am I missing? Leslie, hey, post the ingredients before. Listen, this is off the top of my head. I don't have a recipe. Girl, I was inspired by a recipe that had a whole bunch of different stuff that I don't have. So I'm just doing my own thing. So here we go. All right. So I hope you're taking notes, because I'll have to go back to watch it to know what I put in there. Okay, so just zest the lime, and then we're gonna cut it in half, and I'm gonna squeeze the lime juice in there. And I don't have a lime or lemon squeezer. I used to have one. My friend Grace brought it to me, and I broke the damn thing. I didn't know my own strength. Now I'm hungry. All right, see you later, Bill. Thanks for hopping on. Hey, Candace. What's up, girl? I'm gonna squeeze the whole lime in there, you guys. The whole lime. The whole lime. And it's starting to smell super, super yummy. And plus, Leslie, you have a damn chef as a daughter. She probably knows how to make this blindfolded or something like that. I am not a chef. I don't know what you call me. I'm a home cook. I'm just a home cook. And I know 100% that Gordon Ramsay would kick me the hell out of his kitchen. What are you making? I'm making like a Thai basil beef. And I saw a recipe on Pinterest, and it looked super delicious, but it called for a few things that I didn't have. So I'm just kind of winging it and doing my own thing. So in there, I used a tablespoon of sesame oil, which I always have. I cut up a shallot, and then I put the ground beef, 1.5 pounds of ground beef, cooked all that, drained the fat off. I added a whole red pepper, see I'm remembering, about a teaspoon of red crushed pepper flakes, the red pepper flakes, zest of a lime, the whole lime, the juice from a whole lime. What else? What else? Oh, a little bit of salt. Let's do a little bit of salt. Now, the original recipe I saw, I don't measure because I just don't. That's about a teaspoon. The original recipe did call for brown sugar, so I am going to do that. She's in Florida. Lucky her, right? Although I bet it's muggy as hell. It's a little muggy here today, to be honest with you. I am not going outside. Okay. So that looks really, really yummy. Let's do our brown sugar. So the original recipe called for, I think, a tablespoon of brown sugar. So I'm just going to do that. And we're going to kind of guess because, you know, that's what I do. Let's just do about a tablespoon. Yeah, that's good. I'll be able to know once I taste it if I'm going to like it. Hey, Dominique. What's up? I'm making Thai basil beef and some cauliflower rice. Like, ew, but okay, my kids want it. So I decided I'll do the cauliflower rice. And you could do it with normal rice, you could do it with lettuce, leaf lettuce, and wrap it up, or, you know, I don't know, just eat it by itself with a little salad or something. And we're gonna crush some peanuts over the top of it. Yum. Hey Rick, how are you? Okay, it smells really good. So that sugar is in there. with that lime, and it's really smelling fantastic. And you know what we have to do though is we're gonna have to add in our liquid. So I'm gonna add in about, to start, I think I'm gonna do about a 1/4 cup of soy. What's up, girl? You looking good. Oh, you're so sweet, thank you. Do you like this dark whip? I'm not sure how I feel about it. I like my nudes. You know how I feel about my nudes. Okay, so we're gonna do about a 1/4 cup of soy. And I'm not measuring, I'm guessing, whatever. About a 1/4 cup. About a 1/4 cup, that looks good. And then I'm gonna add a tablespoon of that hoisin and allow it just to kind of cook down until those peppers are nice and soft. And we'll top it with fresh basil. Yum. I love it. It's kind of licoricey if you don't know. It tastes like licoricey. But when you cook with it, it doesn't have that strong licorice taste. You know what I'm saying? And we'll add a little bit of cilantro to this as well, okay? Hey, Tammy, what's up, girl? I'm just cooking, having a good old time. And it smells, oh my God, you guys, this smells really good. So I'm really glad I was inspired by that recipe because, and for the most part, I had the brown sugar, I had the pepper and all that, but there was some things I didn't. Thank you so much, Nora, thank you. You guys know I like to share recipes with you. So here is some cilantro, and I'm gonna chop up a couple, like about a tablespoon of fresh cilantro, you guys. If you don't like cilantro, I mean, I guess you can skip it because this is a really, man, this is an acquired taste for a lot of people. I happen to love cilantro, but some people think it can be, if you use too much, it can kind of overwhelm the dish, so you want to be really careful because you can always add more, but you can't take it away once you put it in there. And the thing with cilantro, always use the stems. There's a lot of flavor in the stem, okay? Barbecue sounds good. Robbie barbecued last night, and he made like shishes. It was so, he makes it so good. All right, so I'm gonna cut up this cilantro. Just kind of ball it up into a ball and chop it. That's the easiest way. And I know I make everybody super nervous with this stupid cutting board because it slides all over my counter. I got it, it's okay. My beautiful wooden cutting board, yeah, that didn't make it to Arizona. The movers forgot to pack it, they said. Oh, thank you for that. All right, so in goes the cilantro. And I just let it cook down and let it like get the veggies really tender in there. And then I will add the basil. I'll chop up the basil and add it at the end. Hey, Hannah, how are you? Hey, Farah, Rana, how are you? Serge, what's up? How are you? How you doing down there at the other end of my state? Use flat parsley instead of slap. Yeah, you could definitely use parsley. I would just basically leave it. Since you're going to be using the basil, you know, I think the basil is kind of like the star of the show, so use the basil. And my girls are doing face masks in the other room. Since you're using the basil, I think you could leave out the other if you don't have it. You know, parsley's fine, but since it's a Thai dish, supposedly like an Asian type dish, oh my God, you guys, it smells so good. Should I taste it? Because really, I'm done. That's it. A little bit of salt, some crushed red pepper flakes, soy sauce, garlic. Yum, yum. So I'm gonna taste it and see, and I'm gonna chop up the basil. Let's see. I don't wanna cook it too much. Hold on. Let's chop up some basil and put it. Why not? Let's try it. We're winging it. We're winging it. See, I don't just wing eyeliner, kids. I wing cooking a lot. I make stuff up in my head. I do it as I go, and it usually turns out pretty good. I'm good, Farah. Thank you for asking me. I'm good. I'm really good. Thank you. I'm loving AZ. It's fabulous. Of course, I miss, you know, all of you back home. I miss people, but I gotta say, the weather here is beautiful. Monsoon and all. All right, so let's throw our basil in before I taste it. And I still have to cook that cauliflower rice. I'll do it. Make my kids happy. But look at how beautiful this looks, you guys. It's so colorful. Can you see it? Doesn't it look great? Oh my gosh, it's gonna be fabulous over that rice. It's gonna make me forget I'm eating cauliflower rice. I'm not sure if this would be like a keto friendly. I'm not into all that, so I'm not sure if that's because it has sugar. Probably not, right? I don't know, but we're trying. I mean, Robbie really is trying to avoid rice and bread and all that, so I'm trying to accommodate him. Really, it's done. It cooked enough. The veggies are nice and tender in there. I gotta clean as I go because it drives me, I can't stand a mess. It drives me crazy. I am such a freak. I'm gonna taste it. I'm gonna taste it and see. Let's see. All right, here we go. Just give it a mix. I think if I put it on a plate, I would even chop up some green onion and put it on there. That would be beautiful. Green onion would be great, but I used my last 2 green onions yesterday, and I was just at the damn store. All right, it's gonna be super hot. Okay, here we go. All right, it's gonna be super hot. It looks really pretty. You can smell it in Minnesota. Oh, thank you. You like the dark lip? Thai chili fry, that's right. Hi, Rawadi, my brother-in-law. Hi, honey. Hi, Tarina. Hi, Tarina. How are you? All right, hold on. Let's taste it. Rawadi, I'll make this when you come. Thai basil beef, like my version. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do the cauliflower rice, and I'm gonna put this on top with a little bit of shredded carrot on the side, like a little shredded carrot salad or something, and chopped peanuts on that. Yum. Yum. Mm-hmm. Oh, wow. Yeah. You know what? It has just the right amount of heat to it. So the amount of... Oh, hi, Mom. Mom's on Rawadi's phone. Mom, your phone's still jacked up? It has just the right amount of heat with those red pepper flakes, you guys. The perfect amount with that brown sugar kind of balances out the heat. Oh, fantastic. I cannot wait. I'm done. How quick was that, you guys? That's like a 20-minute meal. Take your shredded carrot. You could even put the shredded carrot in there and cook it up if you wanted to. I'm going to leave it kind of on the side, a little bit raw, and then I'll just eat it with chopped peanuts on the top. That will be amazing. Come say hello. Let the people see how gorgeous you look. This is what they do. This is what they do. Look. They're doing face masks. This is Avie. You look gorgeous. Go wash it. Don't leave it too long.
I know.
She's doing the tea tree clay mask for her skin. Hey, not too early to learn skincare. Okay, that's it, you guys. 20 minutes it took me to throw that together. And now I'll just go make the rice and I'm done. So I wanted to share with you, wanted to hop on. I'll try to remember exactly what I put in there. I hope I can, but it's super good. I hope you'll try it and let me know what you think. And let me know what you serve it with. Maybe you'll serve it with a different side, but it seems kind of easy. You know, just a little bit of garlic. Did you add the hoisin? Girl, I'm gonna add the hoisin on the top when I put it on the plate. That is a good reminder. Should I put it in there now? I'm glad you said that. I forgot the hoisin. Let's put it in. What the hell? I love the taste of it though. I like it just as it is. What if it ruins it? What if it makes it too... You know what? To hell with it. You only live once. And I'm not gonna measure. Let's go. Let's do like a half a tablespoon of hoisin. Because then they can add their own, right? Thank you, Mona, for being on top of it. See, somebody's paying attention out there, girls and guys. I got one paying really close attention. All right. All right, let's try it now. Let's try it now that somebody reminded me. I always joke around and say if I was any more forgetful, I could throw my own surprise party. Seriously, it's the truth. All right, now that I have the hoisin, let's try again. Thank you, Mona. You get your top fan of the day. You get a star. Oh yeah, I like it better. That's it. Thank you, Mom. Thank you, Yom. You guys, this is so good. Chow mein noodle. See, now that is, you are smart. Cindy, I have some over there. Look, hold on. I'm not joking. When I tell you, always have like Asian stuff in my house, I'm telling you. I absolutely love it. I know it's not, you know what, I was trying to keep, Robbie's calling me, doesn't he? Okay, you guys, I gotta go answer the phone. Robbie's calling me. But yeah, you could put these on the top. That's a good idea too. Anyways, I love you guys. Thanks for hopping on. I'll try to put the recipe in the comments, okay? And I love you guys. Thanks for joining me, and I will see you all later. Bye.